In this video, I'd like to talk about why I stopped wearing an Apple Watch. Recently, I switched back to wearing mechanical watches on a daily basis, and I couldn't be happier. Let me start by saying that I don't hate the Apple Watch. It's actually a very useful tool, and I enjoyed my time living with it. I'm going to use this video to explain how I justified breaking away from the technological cycle that the Apple Watch promotes. Let's get into it. I'll start by conveying all the good the Apple Watch brought to my life. Like I said at the beginning, the Apple Watch is a very useful tool for its health tracking capabilities. It keeps an eye on many helpful stats during everyday life, and more importantly to me, during exercise. It also functioned as a convenient way to check texts, aspects of the weather, and other notifications without having to take my phone out of my pocket. On top of all that, the watch is very customizable and can suit almost any style. It was awesome being able to change from a chronograph to a GMT and then to a digital display at a moment's notice, and with an endless strap selection, the Apple Watch is highly adaptable. While all the statistics the Apple Watch provides are beneficial to one's health, it felt like a video game trying to close all my rings every day, and I started to feel like I wasn't allowed to wear my mechanical watches because I would miss out on that. Once I realized I was fully invested in this vicious cycle, I was able to break free from it. My mornings always start with picking out the watch I'm going to wear throughout the day. While building my collection, I picked watches that spoke to me in some way. There's just something about having this tiny mechanical creation on my wrist at all times that makes me happy. The first watch I ever wore was a Timex Ironman, which I found on my dad's desk, and I kinda commandeered it from there. I remember him teaching me about wearing a watch on your non-dominant wrist to make writing and other aspects of life uninterrupted by the timepiece. Each piece has a different artistic approach and tells a different story. These stories are all personal to me as well. For example, this G-Shock was gifted to me for my birthday by my grandma, and it was the first watch I ever owned. Ever since then, I've worn a watch almost every single day. It's just become second nature for there to be something there on my wrist. It's like they're a part of me, and there's a part of me in every one of them. With this video, I am by no means trying to convince you to stop wearing your Apple Watch. While I was wearing mine, I felt like I was caught in a cycle of wearing it because I was addicted to the statistics it gave me. So I wanted to share my experience leaving that world behind and revisiting my passion for mechanical watches. Making the decision to move away from an Apple Watch is one I'm very happy I made. Maybe other decisions we make in our lives can take this very same approach. We'll never know until we try. Until next time.